that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. In there for strike 1, 0-1. To Alonso.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and they remain. Well. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Robertson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. No balls and 1 strike. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season as this lead got even wider. Jace Fry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57, Jace Fry.
In now number 11.
Number 11.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled to first. Well, he has some trouble with it. Throw won't get him.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance.
8.
Brandon Lowe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Standing in now, Michael Perez. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cordell ranging back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65, Nate Jones. The batter, the catcher.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Daniel Robertson. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Guillermo.
Into the box, Guillermo as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping in now, number 11. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Every team would be happy if they could produce 10 runs over the course of 2 games, but they've gone double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
He's set. Here it comes. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Striding in once again, Eric Thames. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Standing in now, Brandon Lowe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.